Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna have a look at Monkey D. Luffy, the starter deck 21. This is the second week of the ban list, and Doflamingo is pretty much phased out. It's pretty much out of the meta. Only the Doflamingo fans are running the deck. NL also got hit, and also Black Yellow Luffy. So Blackbeard is pretty much open to be one of the best deck for this set, but to counter Blackbeard, then it's very annoying leader ability. ST21 Luffy is like one of the best leader to play for this meta. It's very aggressive. It's kind of like a playstyle of the OP10 Red Zoro, although that leader is still very good in this meta right now. But we're gonna have a look into this starter deck first, because this is more of a recent release where majority of the cards just consist of the starter deck 21. We're gonna be playing some of the starter deck 1 pieces as well. So you can see, this is the list that I'm running. So I'm just gonna quickly go through all of the cards in here. First of all, let's just get out of the way. All the 2Ks here, you have 12 of them. The only one that matters is the Sanji from OP01. Now, the reason why this is really good is because you can play this one on your first or second turn. It depends on what turn or like what curve are you gonna be playing, but if you put this one down very early, you get a 7 or 9k swing with this card. It depends on how much you want to divide up the leader ability dons that you're going to be giving out into your characters. But this is a very rush oriented deck, so if you activate its ability, that's already a 7k swing, and if you put in the 2 rested dawn from the leader ability, that's going to be a 9k swing. It's very aggressive deck to be honest, and a 9k swing very early in the game, it doesn't feel good if you are the opponent. We're also running a lot of rush characters. As you can see, we've got 2, 5, 7, 9. If you count this one, that's 11, and another 4, that's 15, and another 4 here, 19 rush cards. Can you just imagine how aggressive this one is? If Blackbeard is trying to set up his board, he wouldn't have enough time to counter every single swing that we do. So I'm pretty sure pretty much we're gonna be swinging twice every turn because of the counters. And we also have the event cards here. Now defensively, this deck surprisingly have a lot of defense for a very aggressive deck. The reason why is because of the Radical Beam. Radical Beam is so good. Since you're a 5 life leader, you can just pretty much go down to 2 and stack up most of the cards on your hand and just use them as counter. And yeah, you're just gonna survive. Like but some of the games that I played with this one on my locals, it didn't even reach like 10 dons. So it is very aggressive. I'm telling you, I'm just having so much fun with this. We're also playing the Bad Manners Kick. Just playing one of them. I think I played 2 on my deck from my locals, but I just can't figure out which one I wanna take out from this. I think I don't have like 3 copies of Monet, so that's why I kind of like opted out into like playing 2 copies of the Bad Manners Kick. Also the new Gum Gum Mulligan. So originally I was playing 2 copies of this, but I find that majority of my games on locals, you don't really like get to play this one, because people in real life, they're very smart, and if you don't build your board, you're pretty much just kind of like behind the game. And mainly I've just basically use this one off the trigger, so I don't really have much place or like use of this one. But regardless of that, it's still a very good card to have in this deck. We also have our heavy hitters like the monkey, the dragon, and the gold roger. So obviously you can also do like you can also go to like 0 life and then just play the roger, like if you're close to like 10 dons. But like I said earlier, like most of my games in locals, they don't even reach 10 dons because I just have so many rush characters in this deck, and you never get to use it. I think I've only used this once, and it's very clutch as well. The opponent have 2 blockers, and he thinks he was safe, but I just went, drop this Goldie Roger and just swing for game. Also, we do have what we call a non-block card effects in this deck as well, such as the Rush Luffy, which is it is already built into the card itself as long as you have 2 dons, which is very achievable with the leader ability. And also the new Sanji, the 2K Sanji here, as long as they're on 6K and above, then the attack of a Straw Hat character is unblockable. So very, very good in terms of aggression. So if this is the type of play style you want to play, I guess this is the best time to build this deck and play this deck in this set, because I'm not too sure how long will this last until we reach OP11 and majority of people will be playing purple Luffy. I'm not too sure as well if this is really good with like against the EBO2 green purple Luffy as well. That deck is very insane. But if you don't have the budget to build a deck for that upcoming leader, then I guess this would be good enough to kind of stay in the meta. But with that being said, let's just dive into it. Okay, so the first match would be against a red-purple Luffy, and we got the card that we need, so we're just gonna give this one. So this is a very important card to your opening hand, just so that every card that you play, it will automatically just give the rested don into your leader, and then that'll just automatically attach 2 dons into your attackers. So we attach 1 don, now swing 6, and then we're gonna attach the 2 dons that we get from playing Zoro, and then just gonna swing 7. And that sort of become a pseudo blocker as well, because for life leader, or like especially like the red purple Luffy, which is a 3 life leader, they need to clear our board, otherwise they won't survive the next few attacks, or they won't even reach 10 dons if they don't clear our board. We don't have much play in here, so what we can do is we can play the Nami. Tempted to rush him down, so I guess I'm just gonna rush him down. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna attach 1 don here. I'm gonna attack for 6, and then I'm gonna attach the rest of the don into the rush Sanji here. So swing 8. He took the second life, so most likely this, yeah, he would take that one as well. He's down to 0 life. We can wait and play the Roger, but don't think it's gonna reach that far. He's on 8 dons, so he's probably gonna drop the 7 cost kid. Yeah, we can take that one. No, we don't have any 6K on the board at the moment. Oh, a 9 mom. Okay, so that's why he's been taking those hits then. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what's the play here. guess we can go for a blocker. And then we'll just attach the rest to Nami. Yeah, we'll swing 6 first. See if we do anything. Okay, so he counters. Just gonna attack 7. Okay, so he's running low on his hand size. And we're not too worried about our life as well. We still have 4 life, plus we do have the Radical Beam. Ooh, Beckman. Okay. We can take 2 more lives. That's fine. We're close to like 10 dons. So that should be fine. Counter this one, and then we'll take the next 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. Ooh. Save it for later. Ooh, another 2k. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh. This is the thing though, like we don't have any attacker. We don't have any body on the board. This is like the only downside of playing this leader here. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll just attack him and then just finish him off next game. There's like no point in building board at this stage. Yeah, there's no way he can counter that one, right? Without the Gum Giant, there's no way he can counter that one. We're still living up like 2 active dons just in case he goes nuts on us. Okay. 7. I think we can counter that. Yeah, I think we can counter that. Another 7. We can take. Okay, another 2k, which is good. I think we counter 9 because there's another 9 coming. I'm pretty sure there's another 9 coming. We counter that. Seven, and then what's the worst he can do? 8. That's fine. Blocker. Yeah, blocker's not gonna save you. This is brutal. 15. I don't think there's a way for him to counter this. He can't block as well. Yeah, GG. He almost got me there. But yeah, this is just how good this deck is. It's very, very aggressive. You can go to 0 live as long as you have the Roger on hand, but it like the counter on your hand is not a thing that you have to worry about. It's more on you have to worry about the cards you have to play in the middle of, you know, in between mid game to like late game, because that's like the only downside that I see from this deck. Otherwise everything else is just basically getting into 10 dons or like getting all your rush characters and stuff. That's why I didn't want to like put a lot of counters into this deck, even though a lot of these cards are very bricky. But yeah, that's just the first game that we're going to be playing, and then we'll go into the next one and see if we can find more good leaders to verse. Okay, so the match that we are waiting for, so we're gonna go second this time because we just want to mess up with the curve of Blackbeard. Now the only thing that's gonna be a challenge for us is to get this Nami stay on the board. Even though we have this one as our opening hand, it's gonna be very hard for us. Whoa! Why did he activate that one? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so maybe that's why. Okay, my bad. I completely forgot about that. I just wondered why he did that leader ability, and I completely forgot about that. Okay, so he's basically gonna get rid of that one, and he's gonna swing 6. No, we don't need that one. Keep it in our hand. And he doesn't have any play here, so don't think using your leader ability is a good it's a very wise decision. So yeah, you can also starve Blackbeard, but I feel like going for game very aggressively is the way to beat Blackbeard. So they can't, they need to be very careful with how they set up or use their leader ability. That's why we're just gonna go for face this game here. So it's down to 3 life. I don't mind going down to 3 life as well, if that's what's the requirement to win this matchup, but we'll see how we go. So he doesn't have much play on the 5 Dawn curve unless he's got the Kuzan, but even though he's got the Kuzan, he doesn't have anything to play anyway. So okay, so he's gonna go for Zoro, which is fine. We can always KO the Doku as well. Oh, okay, going for the Nami, I see. Okay, that's fine. That's 1 life that we save, or at least blocked by one of our searcher. Is he gonna play? I wonder if he's gonna play another Doku, or another Van Ogre, I should say. That's fine. We're just gonna be very, very aggressive, and then use this one. He can't block this. There's no way for him to block it. Okay, down to 2 life. I'm pretty sure we would get him to 0 life just on the 10 Dawn curve, and then he's gonna drop Blackbeard. Ooh, trashing the stage. Okay, interesting. Very interesting tactic. We're gonna save the Luffy for the last swing, so just gonna do the Zoro, I guess. So 4, still got 2, but I don't really wanna. 4, 1, 2, and then 2. Okay, so what we'll do is we're gonna put 2 into our leader, 2 into the Sanji, and then 4 into the Zoro. I think that's the best or the wisest distribution of our Dons for this curve. Okay, so he is really scared of going down into 1 life. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Okay, he's down to 1 life. What does he have? Finger gun? Or the... Ooh, interesting. Okay. Man, I don't really want to do this yet. I guess I have to, because he wouldn't have any. He wouldn't have enough anyway to block this upcoming attack, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine with the Luffy going down very early. If he decides to put a blocker here, I can always just use this one and then attack with the remaining active Dawn into these 2 attackers and then just basically end the game. This is what I said when like majority of my matches in locals doesn't even reach 10 dons, either me or the opponent, because of how aggressive this deck is. But it still depends. If he has a Kuzan on his hand, then he can just like bring out the Van Ogre and then KO, possibly this. Or actually he can't really KO because Van Ogre is only -3. Yeah, this one requires a 1 cost or lower. Very tough for him. Unless he's got other finger guns. So he got 1, 2. Got 2 on the trash right now. So the odds of him having another finger gun either on his hand or on the trigger, and the last trigger, is very, very low. He's still got 30 cards on his deck, so it's not looking good for him. So there's no way for him to remove this one. And like there's a way for him to remove the Sanji though, so that's gonna prevent for like 1 block. Yeah, there's no way for him to win this one. I think the only way is to, like, for his turn would be to play the Guzan, bring back the Van Ogre from his trash, remove this, and then he's still got what, like, he's still got 4. He can put a blocker, but that's pretty much it for him. Like, we're gonna be drawing this one anyway, so there's no point of, you know, there's no point of putting a blocker. So GG, that's very unfortunate for him. I think removing this is not a very good idea, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do if you're Blackbeard, and you kind of like try to control the board, but this deck just kind of like disrupts the rhythm of like slow and control decks. So yeah, like I said, it didn't even reach 10 dons into my opponent's turn, and yeah, that's just how good this leader is in this meta. We're gonna go into next match. Okay, next match would be against the red-green smoker. I think we can go first on this one. We just gotta find that 1 cost Nami, which we didn't find. I should have kept the first hand, to be honest, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do to get that Nami, and we're just gonna play around this hand here. Okay, so that's actually not bad. We actually got the Sanji rush here. So what we're gonna do is gonna attack 6. It's most likely gonna take that one, and then he's gonna force to block this or counter out of this one. Oh, okay, maybe not. Never mind. Interesting. Sanji 7. Is he gonna go for this? Okay, he's not gonna go for that one, but we'll gladly take it. Man, if we only have the Nami, what we can do is we can do this. We go 7, drop the Sanji. No, maybe not 7. We can go 6. Drop the Sanji. Go 6 in here. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just gonna keep the aggression, I guess. Actually, we can go 5. We can just go 5. No, 6. I like it 6. So he kind of like wastes 2k. We'll do 666. Okay. 6 verse. Make him waste all the 2k counters. 6. Okay. So he doesn't have enough anymore. He doesn't have enough counter. So go 6. I'm pretty sure this new smoker loses to rush characters. I'm pretty sure. He's gonna go for that. Is he gonna go for this? I think he started to notice that he needs to go for my board, so he's most likely gonna go for this. Okay, so he's gonna go for that one. Cool, we still have this. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So if you go 5. If we go 5 here. If we go 5, we got 7. So we go 7, and then we go 7, 9, 7, 9, yeah, 7 and 9. Don't think it's a bad trade. But the thing is, like, if I do that, I won't be able to play the Zoro. Like, we don't have anything to play if they like KO the Luffy very early. You play the blocker, but we'll see. I think I'm happy with this. It's just gonna stay aggressive, and he's only got like 4 cards in hand and 2 cards left. Sorry, 2 life left. So he's most likely gonna block with the Rocinante, because he knows there's gonna be more swings coming. Yeah, he's running out of he's running out of counter. So that's what I feel. So nice, he has to take it. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore this Sanji here, because that's just gonna god dang. We can take this once, I guess. We can block. Yeah, sure. Give you that Zoro. We can take this one, and then we can take this. Should we take it? He might have a Holy Jones next turn. I was just hoping that it's gonna be another rush. Ooh, Tony Chopper. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? Let's go search first. Oh, that's very tempting. That's very tempting. But at the same time, I need some protection as well. So I guess I'm gonna do this. He's got way too many attackers now, so man, okay. What we're gonna do is we go 5 for Luffy. Maybe bait him into like I want to bait him into like having 2 dawns up for the radical beam, or just in case we get a radical beam off life. But he doesn't have much counter on his hand. Like the way he like throws those 2k counters and like he takes these lives, I'm guessing he doesn't have much counter left in his hand. So I think we can get away with like a 6k swing here, and then maybe bluff with 2 active dawn, or maybe just take our chances and do 2 active dawns. I think we'll do that. Oh. We'll attack. Okay. We'll do this then. So there's no way for him to like block this one. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, you can activate that while I'm not gonna attack you. We can finish it off, I guess, next turn. Ooh. We can do this. Yeah, just throw in 2Ks. Ooh. Why didn't he go for this one? Is that a mistake? Oh no. He just want to clear the active one. He's probably gonna drop a yeah, he's gonna drop a blocker here, but that's fine. Might as well just use Radical Beam just to be safe. He's got another chopper. He's got 6. Another chopper. And another. Okay. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, so I just need one. Do this. Attach this. Unblockable. No way for him to yeah, there's no way for him to block that one. So yeah, GG to my opponent. He wanted to do a rematch, and we'll give him a rematch and see how we go with this one. So we'll let him choose the turn. So he picked first. We don't have the 1 cost Nami. We still didn't have the 1 cost. Oh, actually, no, we do have the 1 cost Nami now. We don't have much counter on our hand. Tempted to play this because mid game we're gonna struggle again. I think I'll get this one. Maybe move the Radical Beam here. Okay, I'm fine with that. Attack 6. I'm happy with that one because we need more cards on our hand. Hoping for Zoro here, but ooh, nice. Let's go. Gonna attach 1, go 6, and then he has to block this one. Yeah, he has to block that one. Now he has to attack this, and then we have more freedom to do this here. We can attack the Luffy. Yep, like I said, he needs to clear my board, and now we do have more freedom on playing the Luffy here. Go 7 needs to counter the next ones. Yeah, he needs to counter this one, otherwise he's gonna go down on the 1. Okay, cool. Now he needs to attack this, but yeah, we gotta save our hand first with that banish. It's pretty annoying. He didn't establish. Oh, actually, no, he still got his leader ability, so he can establish another Rosinante here. We'll gladly take that one. Yes, sir. Got the Roger. What do we get? The Shigi. Okay, not bad. What should I do here? We can do 4 and 4. Yeah, I guess we can do 4 and 4. Yeah, let's do 4 and 4. Sorry, 4. Like these 2 4-cost cards. So we do a 7 first. Yes, the counter. We'll do 6. Yes, the counter. We'll do 7. I'm pretty sure he's gonna block this one. He has to block this. Oh, okay. So surprised that he didn't do that, because that would just end the game, and he didn't even reach 10 dons again. This deck is so aggressive, man. This feels so illegal right now. Sure, banish that one. I can live with that. Oh, Okay. Okay, with the Eustace kid. Okay, I think he's got a chance here. Okay, he might have a chance here, I think. We'll see. Let's see how we go. Sure, you can have that one. Oh, bro. Okay. Let's get rid of that kid first. That kid is very annoying. Let's see. Eight. Let's see. Should I? Yeah, well, we still need to clear it at the end of the day, so we'll do this. Oh. If he has it, he has it. Oh, that's right. You can still activate the Rosinantes. Oh, dude. Whew, okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, he probably has this one then. Oh, dude. Okay, that sucks. Just do that. 7. Oh no, he has it. Okay, we lost that one. I think we spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. Yeah, he's got that one. Okay, it's very damn, that's a very scary board. That kid just basically wins the game for this deck here. Oh, he's got the Hody Jones as well. Okay, rematch again. We'll see if we can take the curve out of him. So we can go first. We didn't get the Nami. We still didn't get the Nami, but that's fine. Damn, should I search for it? Yeah, I knew it. I knew the Nami's gonna come here. That's fine. It is what it is. The only thing that I don't like about this deck as well is the Nami is not searchable. Like, you just have to draw it, otherwise you're basically screwed majority of the game. But that's why I do have the Monet in this deck, just to kind of like replace or like give myself a chance into having a chance to activate the leader ability. Sorry, I was just trying to read something on my phone. 4. We don't really have a play here. What do we have? We do this. Yeah, we don't really have a play here. Unless we do. One more. So attach. Oh, sorry, activate ability. Go 7. 7 and 8. No, 7. Yeah, 7 and 8. Go 7 first. See how we go. Okay, 8. Oh, okay, so you didn't block that one. So you needed more counter on his hands, or maybe he's just like digging through that useless kid. Or maybe he saw the kid on that search that he did for this card here, and yeah, maybe just kind of like break up. It's very unfortunate. Go 4. That's 9. 99. Okay, 99 is fine. I think that's GG, right? GG? If that's GG, then damn, that's very unlucky. Does he have counters, or is he thinking which card to throw out? 7 is on 8. Oh, I still got a blocker here. Forgot. Attack 9. See if he blocks it. Okay, so he's gonna block it. We're still on 5 lives, so we're chilling. We're chilling, yeah. And we do have the dragon next turn. And then we go into a Roger. Sure. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. They'll just put his guard down and think like, oh, the Roger's not, on his hand anymore. There's a low chance that he has got a Roger. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. That's fine. Because we're gonna replace this one with another huge attacker. So not very worried about my board getting cleared. Ooh, ballsy. Okay. We have the Roger, so we don't really need this one. 7. So you go 9. Go 9 and 9. Yeah, 9 and 9 sounds good. Or maybe you just leave 1 for radical beam just in case. He has to block. He has to block, right? Yep. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he saved this one. I still have a Roger here. Unless he dropped that kid and then he won. But pretty sure he wins this one. If the kid. Ooh, on the radical beam. That's fine. We still have 1 here. Gonna rest my Dawn? He has to rest my Dawn, right? Oh, he didn't rest my Dawn. Up to 2 of the total characters N//Dawn. Okay. I don't know why he didn't rest my my Dawn, but yeah. Seven. Sure. Yes, it's a 2K. I think we're safe. Nine, 11, 1K. We're safe. GG. GG. He should have rested that. Should have rested that Dawn, to be honest. Yeah. They just realized he should have just like rested the Dawn, or like at least spread out the Dawns to like multiple attacks. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I think this video has gone for too long, and I'm just gonna cut it off here. But that's just like how strong this deck is. Again, not I think majority of the people here in Australia, they started like learning how strong this is, and I'm pretty sure the West as well, the Western meta, they started to I guess notice how strong this deck is after the ban. We didn't have that information back when Japan had their OP10. So throughout the whole OP10, Doflamingo was still going on rampage. Doflamingo was still like, you know, a very S tier deck, but Blackbeard and BY Luffy and NL, they're just like around the corner. But yeah, now that they banned or like basically killed those leaders, this new deck that just came out of nowhere is now finally resurging and, you know, making some appearance into the meta. So this is more of a Western meta, but we're just discovering it. So if you have this ST21, then you might, you know, you need to start building this. But yeah, so that's it for me, guys. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do that one, and that would be a very good thing for me. I would greatly appreciate all the likes and subscribe, or like any type of engagement on this channel. But yeah, once again, this is the ST21 Luffy, and I'll see you guys into the next video. Bye.